Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a hair review and initial look at this hair that I received from this hair company from Aliexpress. The name is Beauty Forever. So the hair just came in the regular DHL delivery packaging, and as you can see, I already opened it just to see what package it was. And so I got the Brazilian curly wet and wavy hair texture, and I got the lengths 18, 20, 22, 24, and a 16-inch closure. Also, you get a pair of lashes. So this is the closure. I do wish that there was a label for the lengths. I would say, because it does take some time for me to really decipher what length is what. For the most part, I have to compare and see, but it's okay. So this is the lace closure. And I'm not really an expert with closures at all, but from what I can see, my closure experts, you guys would be able to tell me, but I think that this is a 3-part or 3-part closure. I really don't know, because I've only done a closure once, and it was just the regular, it was just 1-part closure, I believe. But yeah, I believe this is a 3-part closure. It doesn't smell bad. If you've ordered hair from Aliexpress, it just has that regular Aliexpress hair smell, if that makes any sense. But it doesn't smell bad. But I am gonna co-wash it. You're supposed to co-wash your bundles regardless of whether it smells or not. But so this is the first bundle. They all smell the same. So this hair texture is so pretty. So pretty. I love curly hair, but I don't like it to be too tight and too curly, because then it is a lot of maintenance and a lot of always having to wet it every day and styling. But I like when it's loose curls or deep wave, so it's not as much work and not as much detangling that you have to do with the hair. It's so soft. I can literally just run my fingers through it. The wefts are a pretty good. They're not too thick, because I don't like when wefts are too thick, because then I struggle to get the needle through it when I'm sewing it on. But it's also not way too thin, so it's not crappy. So this is the 18-inch. Let me look at shedding. So the hair does shed very little. I got 1 strand, but that's whatever. This, I believe, is the 20-inch. So far, all hair textures match each other. I will say, though, that this bundle does look a lot thinner than this one. I know as you increase the length, the bundles do get a lot thinner. But, I mean, you can see the difference right there. You can already see it. So, this is a 24-inch, and I can definitely tell, yes, the weft of, so this is the 18, 20, 22, and then the 24 is noticeably smaller, which is okay, because that happens with pretty much every hair company. The longer the length, the less hair they give you. All hair textures match. So just looking at all these bundles in comparison to the closure, I can already tell that the closure curls are a lot looser, or not a lot, but they're noticeably more on the wavy side than curly. It could be because of the packaging, and that they could have just gotten squished and flattened and stuff like that. You never really see a hair's true texture and curl pattern until after you wet it with water or co-wash it. So far, I'm in love with this hair. I'm in love with the texture. I am going to trim the ends, as I said before, because they are slightly trashy, but nothing a little clipping and trimming won't do. And yeah, I was gonna do the flip over method. I will be making a wig with the bundles and the closure and be doing an updated video after that to show you guys how the hair's holding up, the texture of the hair, how's the shedding, and everything like that that you guys would need to know before even thinking to order this hair. I'm actually just going to go ahead and wet it now. I'm going to wet one bundle right now so I can see, and you guys can see what the texture really looks like. So I will be back. I just went ahead and wet a bundle and also a closure. So this is the bundle. This is either, I think this is the 18 or the 20 inch. As you can see, it's very curly. It's actually a little bit curlier than, just slightly curlier than how it came, which is really good because a lot of times companies will process the hair to make it look very curly, and then the minute you wet it, it's completely opposite of what it really came looking like. As you can see, it is of a slightly looser curl pattern. When it air dries, it won't look as loose, so I'm not really that bothered by the fact that it doesn't completely match the rest of the bundles. I should be able to work with this just fine. So closer to the root of the closure, the hair is not curly, it's more of like a wave. I don't know, we'll see how it turns out when I make this into a wig and style it, and I post a video for you guys so you guys will see everything. But yeah, so all the information for this hair company will be down below in the description bar. And yeah, so if you guys do want to see what it looks like and how everything's holding up, then just stay tuned for the next video.